Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby and I enjoy sharing with y'all simple ways to cook from home to save money. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 really simple and easy 5-ingredient meals. You can make these your own, you can change them up, you can add things to it, you can take things away. Totally make this your own, but I hope that this helps you enjoy your time in the kitchen and save money. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so the first recipe is chili. If you don't like beans in your chili, then definitely don't put beans in your chili, but this is just how I make it for my family. You can use this for Frito pie like I'm going to be using, but you can also eat it with rice, or you can just eat it by itself with cornbread. I'm just going to use an onion, chop it up, and start cooking it in the skillet. Then I'm going to add my ground beef, season it with my own seasonings at home, and then I'm going to add in a can of chili beans, a can of Rotel, and we're going to top this with cheese. And if you are doing Frito pie like me, you're going to need some Fritos. But this is a really simple 5-ingredient chili recipe that my family loves. Alright, I'm putting chili beans in this. If you don't like beans in your chili, then don't do that. And then I'm going to do Rotel, and then I'm going to fill this up with water and add it in. I did not include seasoning in the recipe because those are things that y'all already have at home, so you should not be having to buy them. But season it however you want. Okay, so for this recipe, it's one of my family's favorites of all time. You're just going to cook up some ground beef in the skillet and then add it into a casserole dish with 1 can of cream of mushroom and mixed vegetables. You can do frozen if you don't want to do canned. And then you're going to mix it together. You're going to top it with tater tots and then shredded cheese, and you have tater tot casserole. I cook it in the oven according to how high of a temperature the tater tots need on the package, and I just pull it out whenever the tater tots are done. But my family loves this. It's delicious. You can eat it with ketchup, and it's a good family favorite. So this is a new recipe for me that I saw on TikTok that I wanted to try. You're going to boil your water for spaghetti noodles, and then in a separate dish, I'm just cooking ground beef, giving it a little bit of seasoning, and then I'm going to drain my pasta. So on the bottom of the dish, you're going to put half of the spaghetti noodles. So I cooked about 1 pound of spaghetti noodles, and I'm putting half of it on the bottom with my Alfredo sauce, and I'm going to mix it together really, really well. And then I'm going to add a layer of my ground beef completely over the top. I'm going to put my rest of my noodles and then a jar of spaghetti sauce. Top it with cheese, and then I'm going to cook it in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes, and then it's done. It's delicious, guys. My kids loved it. Turned out so good. Alright, so for this recipe, you just need Rotel, 1 Lipton onion soup mix packet. You're going to obviously need water, and then you're going to need beans, and you're going to need an onion. And if you have like any bouillon powder at home, you can add that in. But you're going to add this all into the crock pot, and you want your beans completely covered with water and then more, because they're going to soak it up. And especially if you're like leaving the house, you want this to have enough water in it. So I'm going to let this cook all day, like for 10 hours on low. And if you need it to cook on high for a little bit, you can too. But you're going to let this cook, and then it's really done. You don't have to babysit it much. Just stir it if you can. And then you can cook rice on the side and eat it, or you can eat it with like Mexican food. It's delicious, it's yummy, and it's a like $5 dinner. Alright, so the last meal here is chicken salad, and you can do this with chicken that's frozen or rotisserie chicken, but I had canned chicken on hand, so that's what I did it with. So you're just going to need chicken and mayo. If you have some Greek yogurt, you can add that in. You could even do cream cheese. And then you're gonna need relish, or I just chopped up some pickles, red onion, and salt and pepper, and that's it. You could add grapes if you wanted, or celery to this, and then we eat it with crackers, or we eat it with bread, and it's a really good lunch meal or a refreshing meal to have when it's hot outside. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope that y'all enjoyed these and can implement them into your kitchen. If you remake them, please tag me. If you're on Instagram, tag me whenever you remake it at The Simplified Saver. I love to see what y'all do with these. I will see y'all in my next video. Stay tuned for a vlog next week, and I will see you there. Bye, everybody.